everyone, welcome back to my channel Easy Mathematics. As you know, in earlier video we have discussed simple equations. In detail we have learned what is variable, constant and how to find the solution of the equations. And today we are going to discuss new topic, that is what? Algebraic expressions. In that we are going to discuss these all topics, which are factor, coefficient, like terms, unlike terms, expressions, in that monomial term, binomial terms, trinomial and polynomial. So let us start. So here we have an expression, that is what? 4x plus 3y. In these expressions we have two terms, 4x and 3y. So this is one term, this is one term. So these two terms makes what? Expressions. So next is what? Factor. So what do you mean by factor? Suppose first term is 4x. 4x can be written as 4 into x, or further if you are splitting 4, we can write as 2 into 2 into x. So these all are factors when we are splitting it as a product. Why? Because 4 is multiplied by x and we are writing in multiplication form, that is what? Factors. So same here in this expression 5xy plus 10, we will see what are the factors. So terms are here. First term is what? 5xy. Next term is what? 10. In this we will see factors. So 5xy. 5xy. These three are factors. And coefficient. Next is what? Coefficient. We have splitted 4x as what? Factors. Now if I ask what is the coefficient of x here? So remaining factors will be coefficient of that factor. Here suppose coefficient of x. This x is written. Remaining factors will be coefficient of that term. So now we will see next about terms. So terms are like or unlike. How to identify terms are like or unlike? So like terms have same algebraic factors along with same power. So suppose we have 3xy minus 9xy. So as in definition it is given, have same algebraic factors. So terms which have same algebraic factors. So we have to concentrate only on algebraic factors. So what are these algebraic factors for first term? X and y and have same powers. So power means nothing is there, means 1. So both the terms have, in algebraic expression their powers are 1 1. So these two factors are same as xy. So we can say these two terms are like. In that, remember this thing, we should not concentrate about numerical factors. We have to see only on algebraic terms. So algebraic factors. Suppose 9x square y plus 5x square y. So again in this term x square y have same algebraic factors. So these two terms can be like term. So here we should not see it's a numerical factor. So we have few more examples. 2xy square minus 9xy plus 8. In this xy square and here xy. Is it equal? No. If we put here square, so it can be like term. Why? Because both the terms have same algebraic factors. That is what? Xy square and xy square. So these two terms can be like term. Next example, zx square minus 3mn plus 8mn. So in this, which are the like terms? Is it there somewhere zx square in any term? No. 3mn and 8mn have same algebraic factors. That is mn and mn. We should not concentrate on sign also. And this numerical coefficient. We have to see only algebraic factors have same powers. So here also powers are 1, 1. So these two terms are like terms. So next one is unlike terms. So when terms have different algebraic factors, means there is no similarity between algebraic factors. So first term have 2xy, next one is 3x, another 5xyz. So these algebraic terms are different. Is there any similarity? No. Why? Because here xy, here x, here xyz. So nothing is common, but common is there only one factors, that is what x. Then also it cannot be like term. All the algebraic factors should be same. Here only x is common. So this cannot be like term. I hope you understood the difference between like and unlike term. So we'll see here types of expressions. So first one is monomial. So what do you mean by monomial? An expression with only one term. So any expression have only one term, then it is called monomial. So 7x square z have only one term. Why? Because between these there is no sign except multiplication, like plus or minus. So it is what? Only one term. So 7x square and z is what? Monomial expression. One more example we'll see. 9zx. So here also one term. So it is called monomial. Next one is binomial. So bi itself says 2. The expression which have only two terms are called binomial. So an expression which contains two unlike terms, that should be only unlike terms, like n 9mn plus 8xy. So these expressions have two unlike terms. So it is called binomial. Trinomial, an expression which contains three terms. So we have here three different terms, 3x square minus 5x plus 2. So these three terms. If the expression have three terms, we should call it as trinomial. So if an expression have more than three terms, so what do we call for that? So an expression have more than three terms is called polynomial, or in general overall monomial, binomial, trinomial also we can call it as polynomial. So in example, suppose 30x square m plus 9mn plus 8z square x plus 15xyz plus 7. So this is what? More than 3 terms also can be a polynomial, or less than 3 terms can be a polynomial. Now we will see addition and subtraction of expressions or polynomials. So here first one is add 3m square n minus 5mn square and 8m square mn square minus 4m square n. So here we have two methods. You can choose any one. So we'll see first method. So according to this, first you write first polynomial. What is that? 3m square n minus 5m n square. So this is what your first polynomial. Next one is plus. As we have to add, so put there plus sign and add m n square minus 4m square n. After writing, you have to rearrange it. Rearrange it what? Like terms together, so you can add or subtract. So when you are adding or subtracting, remember one thing, always like terms can be added or subtracted. So which are the like terms in that? We have to rearrange it first. So 3m square n. Is there any term which have m square and n? Yes, we have with this 4m square and n. So together we'll write 3m square n minus 4m square n. Again, next term is what? 5m n square. So is there any term which are like m n square? Yes, we have this term. So these two terms will write together. So always rearrange the term before adding and subtracting. So we have rearranged it as like terms together. Now we can add and subtract. So first two terms are like terms here. So between these two terms we have minus sign. So we have to subtract. So from You just see the coefficient of these terms. That is what numerical coefficient. So here is 3 and 4. So from the greater number you will subtract 4 minus 3. You will get 1, but the sign will be greater number. So minus 1 m square n. Next one is 5 minus 5 mn square plus 8 mn square. These two are like terms. So we can add or subtract. So here minus and plus. We have to subtract from the greater number. So 8 minus 5 you will get how much? 3. And the greater number sign between these two is what? Plus. So 3 m n square. So remember only coefficient we have to subtract. That is numerical coefficient. So second method is what? You have to write as vertical column. As we were adding earlier, like addition, how we'll do or subtraction, like that we have to arrange. But remember one thing, like terms will be together under that. Like m square n term will come below that. M n square term will come same under that. So our first polynomial is 3m square n minus 5m n square. So here you will write as it is. From next polynomial, you see the like terms and write under same terms. So m square n term will come below that. So where is that? 4 m square n. So here you will write along with the sign. So what is the sign of this? Minus. So minus along with sign you have to write. Next term is minus 5m n square. So below that you have to write the same like term. So which are the like term? Here m n square. So what is the sign of this? Plus. So plus 8m n square. So these two expressions we have written as vertically and same like terms together. Now normally we have to add. So 5 minus 5 plus 8. So both unlike sign are there. So we have to subtract from the greater number. 8 minus 5 you will get 3 and mn square as it is. So plus you got. Next here from 3, 4 we cannot. So from the greater number you have to subtract. Why? Because unlike sign are there. So 4 minus 3 is what? 1. But the greater number sign is minus. So we'll write m square n. Next we'll see for subtraction here. So we have two expressions. 5a square minus 7a b plus 5b square. We have to subtract this from 3ab minus 2a square minus 2b. So method 1 will solve first, then we'll go for method 2. So from will come first. We have written here first. Next one is this we have to subtract. So remember when we are subtracting, we have to assign their minus sign and bracket also. For addition, no need to worry and put their bracket sign. But for subtraction, we have to be very careful. We have to write minus sign, then assign their bracket and write the second expression here. And to remember, when you are opening the bracket, what all are the sign here? You just write opposite sign. Suppose till here minus a and this sign will convert as opposite sign. Plus 5a will be minus 5a square. Minus 7ab will become plus ab. Plus 5b square will become minus 5ab b square. Why? Because when we multiply this minus sign inside the bracket, sign will change. So after opening the bracket, we got this. Now you will write like terms together to subtract or add. So here AB terms. Which are AB terms? You will write here together. That is 3AB and plus 7AB along with sign. Next one we'll see minus 2A square. So 2A square. So which are A square terms? You will write together in this. Minus 2A square and here 5A square together you wrote. Next one is B square terms. So minus 2AB square and 5B square. So these are like terms we have arranged it together. Now we'll see addition and subtraction in this accordingly. So these two terms have same sign, that is plus. So you can add, and these two terms are like terms. You can add. So 3 plus 7 is what? 10. So 10ab. Next, minus 2a square and minus 5a square. These are like terms, but the sign are minus. So you can add here also. 5 plus 2, 7a square. Next, minus 2b square minus 5b square. Again, these two are like terms. You can add. Why? Because both are negative. So 5 plus 2, 7. Minus 7b square. Why? Because both are negative terms. And after subtracting, we have to rearrange the term according to decreasing order, like decreasing powers. So highest power is what? 2. So minus 7a square minus 7b square plus 10ab. So this is one of the method for subtraction. We'll see the another one. So as we have to subtract 3ab minus 2a square minus 2b square. So first we have to write from. So from this we have to subtract this expression. So as I said, for addition, like terms will come together under that. Then you have to assign your minus sign, and for the next expression change all sign. As we were opening here bracket and we saw here all the sign were changing. So here also we have to change all the sign for the next expression. So here minus sign is there, it will become plus 7ab. Here plus 5a square will become minus 5a square. This plus 5b square becomes minus 5b square. So now you forget about the previous sign and see the new sign for subtraction. Minus 2b square minus 5b square. You have to forget about the previous sign. So 2 and 5 both are negative. Now addition will be there. So 5 plus 2 minus 7b square. Next one is, again you forget about this sign. What is the new sign of this term? Minus. So minus 2a square and minus 5a square both will be added. 5 plus 2, 7. Minus 7a square. Next one, again we should not remember this previous sign. See the new sign here. So new sign what? Plus 7ab and plus 3ab. So both will be added. 7 plus 3, 10ab. Now you can compare our both methods here and our answer should be same. We'll see here. After adding in the first method we got same answer here. Yes. Here also it is not rearranged, but we got same answer here. So we can say for addition and subtraction we can use any alternative method. So friends, today we have discussed how to add, how to subtract the terms and coefficient factors. I hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.